Ensure the subfloor is clean and free of debris such as nails, staples, and other sharp objects. Dry fit the Nuheat mat to ensure that it fits the contours of the room and provides proper coverage. Note the location of the supply leads on the subfloor and confirm that the supply leads can reach the designated junction box. There is no up or down side to the Nuheat standard mats. Nuheat standard mats can be flipped in any direction to place the lead wire as close as possible to the junction box. Connect the electric fault indicator to the lead wires to monitor hot, neutral, and ground wires during your Nuheat mat installation. If the electric fault indicator starts beeping during any part of your installation, halt the installation immediately and call the Nuheat customer care team. Thinset is used to secure the Nuheat mat to the subfloor. In a large bucket, prepare the thinset as per manufacturer's instructions. Using a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch square notch trowel, trowel a coat of fresh acrylic latex modified thinset on the subfloor area to be covered by the Nuheat mat. If laying the Nuheat mat in a large area, make sure to work on one manageable section at a time. Place the Nuheat mat onto the thinset. Use a grout float or lightweight roller to smooth out any air bubbles or wrinkles to ensure that the surface is flat. Create 100% contact between the Nuheat mat, the thinset, and the subfloor. Route the supply leads to the thermostat location or junction box. Do not run the supply leads on top of the Nuheat mat. After routing the supply leads to the junction box, perform insulation and resistance tests. If installing a floor sensing thermostat, ensure that the floor sensing probe is installed at this point. Place the probe in an area that is central and representative of the heat of the entire room. Run the probe parallel to the heating wires and secure between 2 mat wires with small pieces of duct tape. The probe should be at least 12 inches from alternative heat sources such as vents and direct sunlight. Using a trowel, apply thinset on top of the Nuheat mat according to the tile or stone manufacturer's instructions. Install the tile or stone on top of the Nuheat mat. Using a wet sponge, clean the excess thinset from the grout lines. It is important to do this before the thinset dries. Do not use sharp objects or power tools to clean grout lines, as this may damage the Nuheat mat and will void the warranty. Conduct the last insulation and resistance tests. After the thinset is cured, apply the grout as per manufacturer's instructions. Before activating the Nuheat mat, allow the thinset and grout to cure as per the manufacturer's instructions. This period can be between 72 hours and 1 week.